Sometimes you wanna hide away. Sometimes you wanna hide away.
US 30 looks really choppy right now. You see that? Chop Sue. I mean, we do have a 1 hour gap right here that we could probably fill in. Right, but we don't even have a 4 hour gap to play off of either. But oh no, we kind of do right here. This 4 hour gap here, and then price came back down. You see how it came in this gap again, push up. So we may take these longs here off of this gap here. Damn, 30 just dropped. Market open. Sheesh. Let's see what it does. I mean, we do also have another gap down here that we can see that the price comes down to respect here. See if we get this little sharp projection off of here. Damn, that shit fell. So got the hourly as well. Shit dropped here as well. So all we gotta do is wait. Definitely need short ideas right here off this 4 hour gap. Got in a little bit late. Let's just see what price does. It fell. Shit TP1. Good shit. Oh yeah, we're about to hit TP2 soon. $200 off from TP2. They respect that gap last time. Let's see. This is the daily. We need that bitch to push farther down. Alright, so trailing the stop loss. We at 890. We got $100 off for TP2. I need that band. The guys in here. Y'all medium depth. There we go. There we go. 974. Yeah, 15 minutes for market. And bitch is still pushing. $1,800, 974, I believe so, of my memory, across 2 accounts. And man, I'll be honest with you, copy trading 2 accounts, right, making it 100K and funded, bro. I'll be honest with you, like, I don't worry about that. I have 2 accounts. Most of the time I really roughly forget, but whatever I make, like 500, 600, I know I just made 1,200 for a day because it's across 2 accounts, and it has been helping me stay locked in, take the bread on the table. And I've been trailing my stop loss. Multiple people be like, bro, trade your stop loss instead of just have break even. So I tried this with this one. It went good. It continued to push down to like TP3, right? It didn't really fully get to that 1,500, but it did stop me up around a bando. But it is what it is. It's cool. A W in my books. God woke me up today in order to fulfill my purpose and in order to impact and drop the content, right? Roughly, I didn't drop the content for 3 days, roughly on Instagram as well as TikTok. Bro, work has been crazy. Double shift Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. I slept all day. I didn't want to get too congested, or I didn't want to overwork myself. I don't want to be too sleepy. I wanted to show up to the markets 100%, right? Because it's a fresh new week, all right? But overall, it's a little busy day. I do got to straighten up the house just a little bit, all right? Got some little chores to do, and that's one thing about living with your parents. So, bro, you got chores. 23-year-old man with chores. But it's cool. I know one day I'm going to make it. I'm going to do what I need to do. This is documenting. This is me journaling what I am, because I know a year from now, I'm looking back, I'm like, man, I should have just grinded a little bit more. I love that stage. I missed that moment. So, all right, I'm going to seize every moment, seize every opportunity. After I do that, I'm going to knock out my journal, I'm going to do my calendar and my goals as well, because I haven't done my goals for this month because I've been roughly thinking. Drop the Instagram content and then do a recap. Talk to you guys after that. And then guess what? That's going to be the video, all right? Hey. I'm a 23-year-old day trader, documented journey that I'm living proof. If you guys keep God first, all right? Go conquer the rest of the day. Let's get to it. So this is my second time recording. It's later on the day, and I'm done literally with my video. Just my recap had no sound to it. All right, so we did take a W day of 974 on this account. Obviously it's later today. It's like 9:30 right now. But overall, let me give you guys a recap. So today was a no news Monday, but yesterday had closed out. Not even yesterday, but Friday had closed out bearish. So it was a little tricky, all right, because I did want to look for shorts in the beginning of the video. You guys seen that, and I didn't roughly see anything on the higher time frame with my bias, right? I wanted to take the longs, but we did have a 4 hour gap that we had to come fill in. Once price opened, it freaking shot down. So I went down to 1 hour. I grabbed my fib tool from this high to where price was currently when it was pushing down, and price did retrace back up, all right? Retrace back into this 4 hour gap, and then it pushed down. I wanted to take out these lows. This is where the 1500 was, but I did take out, or I did trail my stop loss, and it did stop me out. And I'm cool with that bando or the 974. All right, just round up. It's a bando, and I was cool with that. And eventually, almost did it. I was probably a couple ticks away, and then it shot up. All right. But it's basically a fair value gap that's getting filled. All right, price retrace and going back down. And this is the liquidity that I was aiming for. All right. And basically, I had the confluence such as the 930 pushed. All right. It pushed down. It retraced. I had the fib tool. I had a 4-hour gap, and then I had a 1-hour gap. For confluence on top of it, I really didn't have a strong bias going to the trade, but it played out in my favor. All right. And with these higher time frames, I'm anticipating, I tell everybody, I'm anticipating the third candlestick all the time. So price was going down, right? Let me put that bit right there, right? And price has shot down. With the normal fair value gap, yes, it's a 3 candlestick pattern, and you use a second body paragraph for paragraph. Second body candlestick to come back, retrace, and then get gone, all right? But I kind of anticipate the third candlestick, okay? Meaning that if price is going back into this top wick, right, in this example, this is where this 4-hour gap was, and price is retracing, that's like a gap necessarily because I'm on a higher time frame, all right? We retrace back into it, and then we're going to push down, anticipating that this third candle is going to continue going into the direction that you wanted it is. And that's what considered my fair value gap fills, or my considered my fair value gaps, or considered it as gas, bro. Nothing too crazy. Does it happen all the time? Does it work out like that? No, it doesn't. I mean, if that was, bro, this would be a mentorship, and I'm charging thousands and thousands. You can get bread up, but hey, to each his own, bro. Right? And that's just how I trade, bro. I'm looking for a fib, a 4-hour gap. I'm targeting session highs or lows, or some 4-hour lows, using a 4-hour gap, using my fib tool if I didn't say that already, and using a good strong bias with the 930 push or the 10 o'clock manipulation or the 10 o'clock continuation. All right. Bro, that's all I'm doing for real in order to capitalize and enter these markets. And I've been consistently winning. This will help me get my payout. And this is the little things that I'm doing. Just showing up, finding my system. I'm journaling. I'm doing what it takes in order to capitalize on everything. I want you guys to really understand when you really look at me. Look at me in my freaking eyeballs. You can freaking do it. The only thing that's stopping you is that you have no identity in the market. You're trying to be like other traders. Do not be like other traders. You need to put your own sauce. You need to put your own swag. You need to have your own system in order for you to capitalize in these markets. Yes, you can have their format. Yes, you can have their template. But when are you going to put your own seasoning sauce on that and go crazy? Sometimes if you look at some people's food, some people don't like their stuff salty or spicy. You like it like probably with no sauce or something. You add your own shit to it to make it taste good, right? That's the same thing with the trading system. You need to find something that is going to taste good. And that's printing in these markets, bro. And like I always tell everybody, bro, if you guys want to join the print team, bro, we live every single day, Monday through Friday, have session calls on Sundays in order to get right, right? This is an open Discord to trade with people, like-minded people in the morning, get your day started, and then do what you got to do, bro. All for free ski, and we're down to help you, bro. It's an open Discord, but hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I may be a little bit dark. The lighting in here is terrible. Gotta give me another ring light. But I want to sit here and talk to you guys about something. When you're on this journey, no one's gonna believe you. You already heard that from 1,000 mouths, and you heard again. No one's gonna believe you. But I'm telling you, like, if you show up and you continue doing that, you make the content, you post about it, even if you don't, if you're just showing up, people are going to realize what you're doing, right? They're going to keep a close eye on you because they want to stay close just in case if you make it, which is the sad part. I mean, that's just how it goes, yeah. And I'll be honest, I'll be very vulnerable with you. I'll be very open and transparent. My parents didn't really believe me at all. They wanted me to go to school to finish my last class, and I just didn't want it. School wasn't for me anymore. Right? I didn't want to get a job. It's the reason why I haven't kept the job. I mean, the security job I have right now, I've been working there for a year, but this is probably the longest I had a job since I had a job since I was 17, and I only had 3 jobs. Worked at Costco, sales, and this job. Because I just can't keep them because I always felt like I was more. But I want to talk to you about something, though, very important. Those people that you're showing up and you're doing the little things to get better, bro, people are watching. And the people that are very close to you, they're going to give you your props. I'll be honest with you. My sisters are my world. I have 6 sisters, really 7 sisters. I have a half sister, but hey, she blood. But I live with 6 of them, and I'm the oldest out of 9 kids.
And yeah, I know my dad and mom was going to work. Yes. The other half sister, yeah, my dad was, yeah. Anyways, but my sisters and my girl, like, they made a book for me for my birthday, and they wrote down countless, like a paragraph for real. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that really made me shed a tear yesterday. Like, bro, all the work that I've been putting in, they've been watching. They have never said anything to me, but they've been watching this whole time. Man, that's crazy. But in the whole grand of schemes, I'm like, bro, this really made my day. This really made me go push 10 times more. Where I just feel like me just showing up every single day, I'm just doing it. I just feel like people are just liking it, just giving me motivation. It is what it is. But, bro, they're really my world. And the fact that they did it, my girl, and they put it all together, I'm like, damn, bro, like, I can really do it, bro. That's just the motivation that I need. That's the inspiration I needed. Because I'm telling you, yeah, I may seem inspirational and motivated, but, bro, sometimes when you give that up and you filling people up so much, you need somebody to fill right back into you 10 times, right? And I'm going to be honest with you. I love that. I love the community that God gave me. I love the trading stuff that God gave me, right? Just the visionary, just me writing down the journal, me showing up, right? Me getting my payout like a week ago, bro. Me consistently building up this account almost about to pass, bro, so I can stack my 5 winning days, bro. The thing is happening because I'm believing myself, right? I brainwash myself, right? I show up every single day, and I lean on to the people that believe me most. That I know I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it, right? And it's not about me. I just hope that what I'm talking about myself, that you can relate and relate it back to yourself, that it is doable, gang. It's very doable. You just got to continue showing up. I'm really just a nobody right now, but I'm just showing up and I'm doing what it takes. I'm becoming the person that I want to be in the future. Myself already told myself, like, I see it in my head already. I'm already there, right? I write it down every single day. It's on my wallpaper. I hold my golden ticket. I hold my golden ticket every single day with me. I carry it at work. I write it down on my calendar. I have a plan written down. Bro, it's bound to happen. So when I make it, it's not by no accident. When things start to pick up for me, it's not by accident. It's because I showed up and got 1% better. Just like I'm getting 1% in these charts, is the same thing I'm doing in life. That's all I need. I may not be 100% there all the time, but, bro, I'm busting my ass every single day, grinding in and grinding, bro. Every single day, and I'm hustling, bro. That's just my mentality. But enough yap session, bro. Bro, W freaking day. God gave me another day to conquer, and today I felt like I really conquered. And I just want to say thank you, and I'm very grateful. All glory to God, because without him, I'll be a nobody, man. Yo Baggy will be a nobody. But like I always tell y'all, I'm just a 23-year-old day trader that's documented journey that I'm living proof if you guys keep God first. All right? But, hey, it's your boy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed.
My nigga, first ever trade, nigga. 676. Look at him. Oh, first account. Been traded only for a week. Damn. I ain't trading. I'm editing, but like, damn.